Hey, what's up, Juicy Gang? Today we're back with another video. We're doing the Q&A. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like and comment. So let's get into this Q&A. So if you guys see me looking down, or it might just be up like this, I really don't know. I'm just looking at my phone, getting the questions out of my phone. So, yeah. So question number one. Question number one is, what is my name? So I ain't gonna lie, I put this question in here because everybody gets my name wrong. My name is not Jasmine. It's not Jasmarie. It's none of that. My name is Jasmere. Everybody calls me Jazz for the most part. Some people call me Jay. My family, they have nicknames for me. We won't go into that. So, when is my birthday? My birthday is October 30th, which is ironic because I do not like scary movies. I don't like anything scary. I don't like any of that. Yeah, because I don't like scary movies. The scary stuff, no, I will go to sleep. You put a scary movie on, I would just go to sleep. Like, that is not it, sis. I'm not doing it. How old am I? I am 26 years old. I'll be 27 this year. Life goes by so fast. I just remember I used to be like, I can't wait till I grow up. I can't wait till I grow up. If only I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have been saying that. What's my sign? I am a Scorpio. Everybody reacts to this like, ew, you're a Scorpio. And it's funny because Scorpios come off as like the most meanest sign ever, but really we're just so sensitive. Like, I'm like the most sensitive person ever. People will probably think that I come off that I don't have feelings, but I promise I am so sensitive. So I have a question. Someone asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? And then someone else said, what are your plans for the future? So I kind of think that those go hand in hand, but where do I see myself 5 years from now? Hopefully I have started a family. I'm in a house that I've built, married, in a career that I love for as far as 5 years. What are my plans for the future? My next step, my next plan, honestly, is to move to Texas. I really want to move to Texas. That is like the biggest plan that I have right now for the future. YouTube, graduating. I graduate next year this time, so who knows what the future holds. My Aunt Brandy asks, can I borrow $40? The answer is no. No, I ain't got it, sis. I ain't got it. I'm just playing. She knows she can have whatever she wants. Are you single? Yes, I am single. And no, I'm not ready to mingle. So I'm really just focusing on myself right now. Don't get me wrong. There's times where just being here, you know, sometimes I just kind of feel like alone, not lonely. Like, when you're lonely, I feel like when you're lonely, you just feel like lonely no matter who's around, what's around. So no, I'm enjoying being single. I feel like I've just spent so much time in relationships that I'm enjoying being single. Two people asked me, what made you start YouTube? What made me start YouTube? What really made me start YouTube is just, I don't know. I've been so shy all my life, and I just feel like I have so much to give, so much potential, and I feel like I'm just wasting it by just being shy. And I've been wanting to start YouTube for a very long time. I've been scared, just like scared what people would think of me, scared what people would judge me about, and all of that stuff. And I'm just like embracing me right now. So just embracing me right now, okay? So I guess that was like a big push for me. Like, YouTube is something that's pushing me to come out of my shell. 2021, I want to be uncomfortable. I want to be the most uncomfortable I've ever been, because that means that change is happening when you're uncomfortable. So I want to be super uncomfortable. Not saying that like I'm uncomfortable, but this is just something out of the ordinary for me. Do I have kids? No, zero zip. But I do have godchildren. They keep me on my toes, so. Do I want kids? If so, how many? Yes, I do want kids. I originally wanted like 6 or 7. But considering that I'm 26, I'm not married yet, and time is ticking. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, but I see myself with just having 3 right now, honestly. So next question. What's my favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is... My favorite restaurant will be... I think my favorite restaurant is the Cajun Seafood Boil, which goes into the next question. What's my favorite food? Seafood. I love seafood. Crab legs. Lobster tail. Lobster tail is my most favorite. I'm starting to get away from shrimp, but I like shrimp too. I want to learn how to eat that crawfish. Anybody from the South willing to teach sis how to eat them crawfish, let me know, because I want to try. The next question is, how long have I been living on my own? I've been living on my own for almost 2 years now. We're on our way. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. I can't tell you a city because my mom watches a lot of Lifetime, so she always thinks somebody's out to get me, out to get anybody. Like, she just be like, no, you shouldn't tell people that. But if you know me, you know where I'm from. What's your least favorite food? Anything white. So serious. Anything white. If it's white, I don't trust it. Mayonnaise. What's crazy is when I was younger, I used to love mayonnaise. But now that I'm older, if somebody puts mayonnaise on my sandwich, I'm not eating it. I have to be the one to put it on. Like, even if my mom puts it on my sandwich, I'm not eating it. Not that my mom would do something to me, or not that I feel like somebody would do something to me. It's just the thought that somebody else has put this white product on my sandwich. I do eat sour cream, but I'm very finicky about that too. But anything white, ice cream, anything. I don't even know if that's the least favorite food, honestly. I don't know if it's just me being weird, honestly. So let me pick something else. Tomatoes. I really don't eat tomatoes. I do eat the tomatoes at Chipotle, but those are the only tomatoes that I really eat. Next question. What's a place that you want to visit the most? A place that I want to visit the most is the Motherlands. I definitely want to visit the Motherlands. Do I think I will ever go? Probably not, just because I know that you have to get like a lot of shots and stuff before you go over there. And if you haven't seen my video with the time I thought I was having a heart attack, you will see why. Needles and I are just not friends. No, no. Sorry. I might suck it up. Hopefully I get the balls to suck it up, but I would love to visit the Motherlands. But a place that I have been that I want to visit again is New York. I love New York. That is like my most favorite place that I've ever been. I don't know if it's because of the fast pace. When I was younger, I used to be like, I'm moving to New York. I'm moving to New York. I'm going to school in New York. Sis, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't not going to New York. That place is so expensive. So expensive. Next question. What is your toxic trait? My toxic trait is shutting down. I will completely shut down on a person. I'm working on this, but I will completely shut down on a person. If you hurt my feelings, if you yell at me, anything like that, I will completely shut down. It's not even, It's okay. So when I shut down when somebody yells at me, it's a man. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just like triggered by that. Like, don't yell at me. Don't do that. But if it's like a woman or something, I just like whatever. I also have a toxic trait of cutting people off. I will cut somebody off real quick, like just because you hurt my feelings. If you hurt my feelings, like I don't even want to talk about it. I just feel like people know what they did to you. I'm working on that too, but like I have the mindset like we're all grown, we're all adults. You know what you did, you know what you said, and I will cut you off. Like, and I shouldn't be like that, but I am. I'm working on it, guys, though. I'm working on it. Therapy. Y'all know I would talk about therapy, but yes. What is your favorite color? Lavender purple. I love purple in general, but my favorite color is lavender purple. If you haven't seen my nails. Yes. This and this blue. Y'all, sometimes I just can't pick a color, so I just be like, all right, well, let's do this. What is your dream car? A Jeep Wagner with all of the fixings on it. You hear me? The double sunroof. So who is your best friend? My mom. My mom is my best friend. I cry just thinking about her being my best friend. But my mom is definitely my backbone. She's just everything, honestly. How many siblings do you have? I have 2. I have a sister and I have a brother. What's your most memorable moment so far? My most memorable moment was probably moving into my own place, for sure. It was a lot of events that led to this, and it was a lot of tears, and it was a lot of pushing, and just yeah, like I never thought that I would. Not that I never thought I wouldn't move out my parents' house, but rate your childhood and or adulthood. So my childhood, y'all, my childhood, I don't even know if it, yes, my childhood was lit from 9th grade to 12th grade. Do you hear me? Parties, being out to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think my mom know that. I don't know my dad know that. But Aunt Stacy house, litigation. My Aunt Stacy house, that's where it all went down. And and she probably gonna watch this and be like, what went down? It all went down at your house, Aunt Stacy. I'm just letting you know it all went down at your house. My adulthood, I don't like adulthood. If I could do it all over again, I would honestly stay a kid forever. Forever. So, name your favorite author, poem, song, and why. So I think I'm biased, but I don't think I'm biased. My aunt is a writer. So Brandy Johnson is my favorite author. She writes urban. I think it would be called urban, like just like her like urban street life kind of books. It keeps your attention. I love reading her book. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to hurry up because my storage keeps going out. So, my favorite poem. I don't think I really have a favorite poem. I do write poems though. I write poetry, but I don't have a favorite poem. My favorite song and why. My favorite song right now is Girl Like Me, like Jasmine Sullivan. I don't know. Like I just love her voice. It's so soulful. And I'm just glad that she's making a comeback. Like, I just love that song. And Above and Beyond by Jhené Aiko. Those 2 songs are my feelings right now. So, those 2 songs have been on repeat. What kind of toothpaste do you prefer? Trin, Sensodyne. If you know, you know. Favorite place to visit? I already told you guys. New York. That is my favorite place to visit. What smell brings back the most memories? It's so funny that this was asked because I really do have a smell that does this. It's the Secret deodorant, and I think it's the lavender. And that was the deodorant I used all the way through 9th through 12th grade. And that's when times were the most lit. I'm telling you. So whenever I smell that, it just brings me back to like my high school years. And I just love it. Like, I don't know. But I don't use that no more. But anyway. My favorite season, of course, fall. My birthday. No, I'm just kidding. I like fall because I love the sweatshirt hoodie weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. And I also do like the rain too. Like, I love rain. People hate rain. I love rain. That cold rain. I love rain. Do you like sun up, dusk, or dawn? I like nighttime. So I'm a night owl. That's when I get my best work done. That's when I work the best. Even though I have a job that I work in the morning, I like nighttime. What is your job? I am a pharmacy technician, a pharmacist technician. I love my job. I love doing IVs. That's my favorite thing to do. But right now I'm working from home, so I'm not doing IVs. I think that's it. Y'all didn't ask me nothing juicy, so that was on y'all. I was gonna give it. If y'all asked, I would have told. I didn't get no juicy questions really. So that's the end of the video. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Why not? Join the gang. Juicy gang. We juicy over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.